Ladies and gentlemen, Sammie Okposo, Mike Abdul, and beat me Alaba on this one. Mikey.
Hey, are you there?
I'm here.
Greet your neighbor.
I don't shut and calm down.
Not the package, the dance for God. Yeah.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Boom Convo on Boom Play. On our chat today is one of Nigeria's most decorated gospel artists. With over 40 awards won, ladies and gentlemen, it is the one and only Sammie Okposo.
Thank you.
Good afternoon. So good to have you on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for stopping by to chat.
Yes.
Now, let's talk about your journey so far. From the moment you came into limelight to this very moment, even winning the Best International Artist at the Soul Awards just in March in Chicago. How has that been from the beginning to now?
You know, if I tell you the story the way it is, we'll be here till 2025. So let me summarize. But it is not everything in life is a process.
Yes.
So and it's been an interesting process of all kinds of things. The good, the bad, the ugly, the challenges. But basically, I don't back down at challenges.
Yes.
So each level I get to, I believe there's more. There's always more. Every level I get to, I never get to that place where I plateau and I said, I'm done. I'm good, because it's as far as you go, that's as far as you know.
Yes.
So the journey has been interesting from the scratch. I mean, I didn't just start up as an artist. I mean, I started up as the guy who picks up the equipment, who sets it up, who packs it, and nobody. I wasn't playing. So you go from just packing it and setting it for people watching and just nursing the desire
to winning awards.
To like, when am I going to start touching that keyboard?
Right.
So it started from then up until when I was able to play, learn how to play, and then learn how to sing. And then I became a producer.
Yes.
First of all, producing music for people, producing soundtracks for Nollywood.
You did a lot of soundtracks for
my
Nollywood.
goodness. So that was the process up until when I wanted to explore the artistic part of me, as in the artist who is in front of the microphone. So I haven't been through all of that, even as a background vocalist.
Yes.
I thought it was time to hit that part, and that was when the first single, Well, came out, and the rest is history. It's been a journey.
Exactly. a really fantastic journey at that. Now, so let's talk about the gospel music industry in Nigeria. From years ago to this moment, we've seen growth, we've seen developments, we've seen changes. So what do you have to say about how the Nigerian gospel music industry has grown over the years?
I must say it is laudable. It is something to say kudos to all the practitioners, all the artists in gospel music, because I'm looking at where it started from up until now. There's been a lot of diversity. The sound has grown. There's a lot of international collaborations. Now Nigerian artists are able to do events back home in big auditoriums, indoor, outdoor, pack it. So it has evolved from something that was just relegated in the four walls of the church, which was just praise and worship, because then gospel music was seen as church music. But a few of us came in, and to make people understand that it is a genre. Yes, it is used for church, but it is not relegated to the four walls of the church. If you have jazz, you have Fuji, you have all kinds of genres. Gospel is a genre.
Exactly.
And it has been regarded as that, and is doing great things. And I must say, the best is still to come.
So now let's talk about the music. What projects are you currently working on? What songs have you released? I mean, I know there is one.
There is
Comot Body, a very big song available on Boom Play.
Yes.
Now let's talk about Comot Body and then everything else that Sammie Okposo is working on.
Comot Body is a concept I got where we go to church on Sunday, And there's this mindset, I don't know where it came from, that once you're in church, just take it easy, just be calm. Don't express yourself too much. Just whatever is pushing you, hold yourself and wait. But I come to your birthday party and I like the music. From the door, I'm already dancing. So I'm like, hey, hold on a minute. I should be able to dance in church.
Yes.
It's a form of gratitude to God for all He's done, all He keeps doing. And really and truly, in as much as we do offerings, tithes, and all of that, that doesn't go to heaven. It is our praise and our dance that God receives from us. So I said, I think I need to say something about that. Like, know the package, the dance for God.
Comot Body. In
Comot
essence.
your body.
Yes.
And I wrote the song. I said, you know what? I need to collaborate with some of my friends. I brought in Mike Abdul, Bidemiola, and we brought in a crazy dance crew to really express and furthermore push the message that we can dance and have a great time dancing, and we don't have to be, we will not exhibit any dance step that is seen as offensive or vulgar. We can have a great time dancing as Christians.
So basically, the message is that church is not boring.
No, it's not. We can have a great time. And listen, the young people want to dance.
Absolutely.
Whether you like it or yes, they want to be expressive. They are not really going to sit with you and be listening to hymns with our daddies and our granddaddies. They want the beat.
Fair point.
So if you are gospel and your content is different, what I say is get the groovy beats done. Put your content in there. There's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, as a young person myself, I can confirm.
Come on.
We all want to dance.
Yeah.
We want to feel better.
Wow. You want to pump. And that way, once you catch their attention, you are able to now bring whatever the content or the good news of the gospel that you have brought. If you are boring from the get-go, I'm sorry, they will be walking away.
Right.
And you will not get their attention. So the approach is different, but the content is constant.
That's a very powerful message. That's really powerful. Now, so speaking about your praise party, the Sammie Okposo praise party, that's something that you do in campuses all around Nigeria.
Yes.
So
we're about to kickstart.
Yeah, for the year,
For
right?
this year.
So where are the locations?
So
what are
far,
the dates?
I put out something on my social media, and the response from the campuses has been crazy.
They can't wait.
They are like, when are you coming to our campuses? We're ready to collaborate with you. So we have emails from schools in Lagos, Ondo, Ife, Delta, even in the north. So what we're doing now is planning the timetable and knowing when we're going to hit what campuses, and we're also conscious of the fact that there's the ASU thing going on. So some of the universities are part of it, and some of the private ones are not part of it. So we'll probably lay special emphasis on the ones who are still in session for now. And when all of that is sorted,
then you expand.
We'll expand it.
Yes, that makes a whole lot of sense. Yes. So now, we talked earlier about the growth in the industry and how foreign-based artists are now beginning to make music with Nigerian artists. Now, when it comes to you, Sammie Okposo, and foreign-based artists you would love to make music to, who are some of these people you would absolutely love to make music with?
Number one on my list is Kirk Franklin.
Okay.
Yeah. Kirk inspires me from day one. He's one of those people who believe what I believe, that gospel music is not boring.
Yes.
Kirk can make you dance and have a great time and feel good. So I would love to do a track with him. That is my number one.
So if you have to draw out a list of 5 artists, you have number 1, who will be 2, 3, 4, and 5.
International.
Yes, international.
Okay. Kirk is my number 1. Fred Hammond is my number 2. Dolly McClucky is my number 3. CC Winans is my number 4. And then Travis Green.
Okay, that's a very solid list, and I do hope that music from all of these people with Sammie Okposo is released in future.
We're working on it. Trust me, I've been thinking about it for a while, and talks are in progress.
Right, and we look forward to it. So now, lastly, to end this chat, could you just talk to us about the most rewarding thing about your job, making the music that you make? What's the most rewarding thing for you?
For me, I think what really makes me feel like there's a tap on my shoulder is when you see, it's one thing for you to make music, is another thing for it to affect the people.
Yes.
In positive ways. I mean, when I get emails, I get text messages, how they were feeling a certain way, and they had to listen to one song, and they had hope. In one particular instance, I got an email from a lady all the way from Maryland in USA, and this was really deep because she said she was contemplating suicide. I mean, she had gotten to a point in her life where she was done. Like, nothing is working. I might as well just end it all. And she was speaking to somebody, and the person says, listen, I'm going to send you something to listen to, you know. And the person sends her one of my songs. The title of the song is God Can.
Wow.
So it's basically encouraging you that, listen, even when you think you have gotten to that place where you want to throw in the towel, you want to end it all, God still has a plan for your life. Things can turn around if you will just believe, be patient enough to work. So for me, I mean, I don't think there is any amount of money anybody can pay me that will equate to that. You are able to write a song that was able to save someone's life. That's it for me. That's the highest.
That's amazing. It's been wonderful having this chat with you.
Man,
thank you so much for stopping by.
My pleasure.
And
I
look forward to much more from Sammie Okposo.
Yeah, thank you, Boom Play. Thank you for having me.
Come on. For all the things it's done for you, you